Shiny got sword! Suck it!
1, 2, 3. Ain't no way!
Are you guys ready for the feeling? All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. I don't fucking know this, but fuck, it's a guy! You're gay! Trying to hear him! It's blue from the slushy, it's okay.
Nah. Tell them the truth. You ate a Smurf.
I'm sorry, Papa Smurf.
Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? How's it going? Welcome everybody in on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. How's it going, God of Games? How's it going, Jamars? How's it going, Sonata Tan Boy? Welcome in, Kim. How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing? Welcome in, people. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. I'm very grateful. I don't even know how to put it into words. My brain just blanks, and so I just say point blank, I'm very grateful. Today we are continuing our Shinverted Charmander, so we'll see if we can get that shiny today. I'm just quickly posting a clip on all of the social medias because, well, I should probably do that. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome on in. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Hello, welcome in, okay? How are you doing? And thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it so much. How are you doing? So the colors are inverted because we're basically doing a challenge. We are trying to get every single Pokemon shiny inverted because nobody has ever done this challenge before. So essentially, we're going to hunt all 1,025 Pokemon that are available to get shiny, every last one of them inverted. So the goal is to literally find shinies that nobody has ever found before. Oh yeah. It's gonna be difficult because, well, we have no reference of what anything is gonna look like other than just our, like, ideas. But everything is inverted for the sake of not knowing what it is to be the first person to ever do it. Because if you Google online, inverted shiny Charmander, nobody's done it. So we're doing an entire shiny living dex all the way from Gen... We're doing it mainly on the 3DS, and then once Gen 1 through 7 is done on the 3DS, then we're gonna move on to the Nintendo Switch. Welcome in, Big Mac. How's it going? So I know it might look a little bit interesting, but there is a method to the madness. And just for pure authenticity to this challenge, it is actually inverted on my 3DS as well. So this is not even emulator or anything. This is purely like an actual 3DS with a capture card. Forgive my cough. I'm so sorry. I've had a sore throat the past few days. Welcome in, Fluffy Prado. How are you doing? Yeah, so welcome on in. I appreciate you popping in. It means the world to me. How's your night going? Alright. Thank you for the follow, okay, I appreciate it so much. What's my favorite legendary and shiny? My favorite legendary is probably Giratina, if I'm not including, like, the Ultra Beasts and recent legendaries. And if I'm going favorite shiny, my favorite shiny is Decidueye. Any legendary? Oh, okay. It's hard for me to say a direct top favorite, but I will probably say, based on shinies, I like Stakataka, Kyogre, and Giratina. Those would be my top three. Welcome in, Lights. Hey, welcome in, Sardine Breath. How are you doing? Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I'm not quite sure how to take that one, but you know I will take it. Thank you. You like shiny Decidueye, you don't know how to spell. It's okay. It's like DECIDUEYE, I think. Because I think it's basically like decide I. Decide UI. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how to spell it. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not Game Freak. If I was, I'd have a lot more money and a lot less stress. I just realized on YouTube, we're 3 subscribers away from 200. We are almost on our 200 subscriber break. I'm just saying, it sat at 100 subscribers since 2020, okay? 5 years. 5 years in the making to go up another 100 increments. This is crazy. Welcome in, Jeff, man. How are you doing today? So you guys are crazy. Thank you guys so much for the support on all the platforms, all the follows on Twitch, YouTube. It's the same as on TikTok. It's Peekaburrito1YT. I have the same thing across the board: Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, the whole shebang, the whole shebanger, the whole sheboinger. Listen, Jeff, if I was at the point of doing shoutouts, I would have a lot more followers myself. Where did I put my DS pen? Man, this is why we don't have nice things, Zach. I mean, you already saying his name in the chat is gonna be more than what I can do. I mean... And, you know, I'm not gonna talk too much on the matter, but going into people's chats and saying, can I get a shout out, is a very fast way to get banned in a lot of chats. Just a warning. I love it when people comment and have no idea what they're talking about. Person comments on one of my shorts, he's like, okay, so for context for people that don't know, we just shiny hunted Mew on Pokemon Emerald. And they commented on one of the shorts saying, why shiny hunt on a ROM? What's the point? I was on a cartridge. I was on the legit game. What are they yapping about? Welcome in, Maui. How are you doing today? I don't know. I think it's just funny. Alright, thank you very much, okay? I appreciate it so much. And thank you for the follow, and thank you very much for all of the support. Thank you for the luck, and thank you for also visiting the YouTube. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you're at. Welcome in, Ruben. How are you doing today? Come on, you two. Make a baby. You know you wanna. Thank you. There we go. Welcome in, Zayden. How are you doing today? Or tonight? One of the two. Welcome in, class. Welcome in, class. How are you doing today? Tonight's beverage of choice, Mountain Dew Code Red. I am immune to you, you are immune to me. We are both sick cells with the same disease. I am immune to you, you are immune to me. It's infecting me, it's infecting you. So the Pokemon game itself is actually inverted at the moment because we are shiny hunting every single Pokemon ever created that's possible to get shiny. We're doing them all inverted. So the goal is to get all 1,025 Pokemon shiny inverted because nobody's ever done it before. So we're starting with Gen 1 with Indigo League, or well, Kanto. So we've already gotten Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Now we're working on the Charmander line. But our goal is just to see new shinies that nobody's ever seen before. Welcome in, Eddie. How are you doing today? Ooh, System of a Down. Welcome in, Mitch. How are you doing today? Anyone else think that it's crazy that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is 11 years old? Welcome in, Always High. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. Welcome in, Veronica. How are you doing today? I will protect you from all around you. This is Pokemon Omega Ruby. We're just playing inverted colors because we're shiny hunting every single Pokemon inverted. So that way we have no idea what any of the shinies are going to look like because nobody's ever done the shiny. All the Pokemon are shiny here? Exactly. But when we actually get a shiny, we won't know what it's going to be. So right now we are currently shiny hunting Shinverted Charmander. That's the name I've given them. Is Shinverted Pokemon. Just for shiny inverted. But we are currently going for Shinverted Charmander to figure that guy out. But our goal is to hunt all 1,025 Pokemon that are available to get shiny. We're starting with Kanto. Then we're gonna go Johto, Hoenn, so on and so forth. How's your day going, Theory? Or night, sorry. Welcome in, VZ. How are you doing over on Twitch? Or TikTok? Who thinks we're gonna get a shiny today? I'm calling it. This is a shiny right here. Right here, right now. Shiny right now. I'm calling it. I don't think it is. So, when Charmander's shiny, it's like, it's golden. So the opposite of gold is like a light blue. Forgive my cough, I'm so sorry. Welcome in, Kyle. How are you doing? So I'm pretty sure that the shiny Charmander is going to be like a light blue instead of the dark blue. Welcome in, Aquaman. Love your name. How are you doing today, Aquaman? I'm so sorry, Riaz. It didn't give me the notification. Welcome in, Avery. Hello, fellow shiny hunter. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry for those that I missed. Sometimes TikTok, it just gives me name after name after name before I even see them all. So if I missed greeting you, I'm so sorry. But welcome in, Sally. How are we doing, Riaz? We doing any shiny hunting tonight? Relaxing? What about you, Aquaman? I'm assuming since you said hello, fellow shiny hunter, that you're currently shiny hunting. But if you're not, then why aren't ya? Better with the Pika Burrito one. Huh? Better with the Pika Burrito on? I'm so confused. Oh, Riaz, does the quality look better than the last time that you saw me? You are not? You stream daily? Nice. Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. You guys mean the world to me. Sometimes my brain is very slow, okay? I am so sorry for not catching on. Alright, cool, because we have a new webcam now. we are now getting 4K at 60 hertz for the webcam, so you'll see that movement is a lot smoother now. We're no longer using the tiny, dinky little webcam, and I upgraded to a big boy. I did not get the chance to see it. I'm so sorry. You're playing ZA? Nice. Are you... Oh, was it with the Discord server? Thank you, Aquaman, for the follow. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. You guys genuinely make my night so much better. And thank you for the likes as well, Riaz. You also sent a hi? I see the Discord invite. I see the Discord invite, but I didn't see the hi. Thank you for the likes, Reshi, and welcome on in. How's it going today? Hello, Origin. How are you doing today? And thank you so much for the heart. You guys are awesome. You guys genuinely make my night better. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I should probably put the Charmanders in the box. Hey, Neuro. Auras? Yes, sir. So now that the Mew is over, and I've kind of gotten a little bit bored of ZA, just a little bit. I still love the game. I just, you know, need a little bit of a break. You're telling you hi. Thank you so much, King. I just read your message on Discord. Thank you so much. Yeah, if I ever notice that you're live, I'll try and pop by. Complete the story? We've already completed it. We actually just replayed it on the 11th anniversary in November. Thank you, Ria, so much for sharing the live. Good grief, you guys are spoiling me tonight. I'm not good at this, okay? I'm not used to this much going on at once, okay? I say thank you so much, and then you guys do another thing, and I'm like, holy shit, what do I say? What beats a thank you? And thank you, Neuro, for the inverted setup. So, we are actually playing on the actual 3DS, and we're trying to shiny hunt every single Pokemon inverted. So we're starting with Kanto, and then we're going to slowly work our way up to the Switch. Thank you, I appreciate it, Rushy. Oh my god, Aquaman, is that a fucking ice cream cone? Thank you. No idea what the ice cream cone means in comparison to, like, roses and hearts, but thank you so much. I assume it probably means more. Oh, there's a rose. Oh, it's a confetti. Okay, yeah. You see, I'm not blind, I promise. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. Do I have a Talonflame in my party? I don't have a Talonflame in my party, but I do have a Slugma. So yeah, so I do have a Slugma for, Flame Body, if that's what you're asking about, basically. Yep, it does have Flame Body. Welcome in, Funky. How are you doing over on YouTube? Thank you guys so much for all the support on all of the platforms. It really, you guys are genuinely making my dream come true with all this. Thank you so much. How's it going, JDM Kid? Welcome in, Dark. Confetti uses... Oh, damn. Damn. Thank you so much, then. Wow. I did not know that. Thank you. And thank you for sharing, Derek, as well. And thank you for the follow, Arrow. Good grief, you guys are blowing me up. I don't know what to say right now. I'm not used to this. You guys are awesome. I don't know what to say. Thank you, JDM, for the follow. Good grief. You guys are, like, blowing my mind up that I don't know what to do. Holy shit. You guys are blowing it up. Oh my god, thank you guys for coming in so much. Thank you. Oh, Derek is your friend? Well, thank you, Rios, for sharing it to your friend. I appreciate it. What's the most likes I've ever had? I think 3,000, I think. I could be wrong. It definitely hasn't broken that. Oh my god, thank you for sharing so much, Derek. I appreciate it so much. Bet. Dude, I don't know what to say right now. I was summoned. I'm so sorry for the cough. Y'all, I've had like a sore throat the past few days. I sound awful. I'm so sorry. Do I have Oval Charm too? Yes, I do. Oval Charm, Shiny Charm, Flame Body, Japanese Ditto that I caught from on my own Japanese copy of Pokemon Heart Gold. Check. Welcome in, Boberto. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Bailey. How are you doing today? So the color is inverted because we're trying to shiny hunt every single Pokemon inverted. So it's actually inverted on my, 3DS as well. And we're trying to get every single Pokemon all the way from Kanto all the way up to Scarlet and Violet inverted shiny. Can I ask why the color is different? What do you mean? Like with, how do I know if it's shiny? That's a great point, Riaz. We don't know. We'll find out when it looks different. Genuinely, the way we're gonna know when it's shiny is when we pay attention enough to this Charmander, seeing how it so many times that when it looks a little different, that's when we're gonna say, oh, I think this is it, question mark. We don't know. I don't have a reference photo to the side. I don't have any, you guys are gonna get my genuine reaction. We're gonna see this for the first time together. Thank you, Drock, for sharing the live and liking it and popping in. Thank you. And for the follow. Good God. Thank you. My last video was funny. Thank you so much. That Mewtwo, it caught me off guard. I didn't expect it. You think that's shiny? I'll check. I don't think it was, but you know what? We won't know. Alright, it was not. You had to comment? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for popping in. And yeah, so we're literally just looking to catch every single Pokemon inverted shiny because nobody's ever done it before. I've seen people do like little bits of the game inverted, but I've never seen anyone do an entire shiny Living Dex inverted. I've never seen anybody do it. So, I'm gonna be crazy enough to be the first. That's the goal. Welcome in, Deep Purple. How are you doing today? And yes, Aquaman, we are doing the Masuda method. Sorry I didn't respond to your message until late. Pretty good. Low-key feel like you're tripping with the inverted. Yeah, I will say, playing Legends ZA for a couple days after taking a break from the inverted colors, it kind of felt weird, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much, Derek, for the compliment. Thank you, Burrito 1. Yourself. I need to get a stuffy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Genuinely, next time I go to my parents' house, I'll remember. Wait, JDM, that is you! Holy crap, it's been a hot minute. It's been a long time. Yes, dog, this is inverted in Omega Ruby. So we're shiny hunting every single Pokemon inverted colors, because nobody has ever done it before. So we have no idea what the shiny is going to look like, but I have a feeling that we've seen so many Charmanders so far that we're going to be able to tell the difference. And you instantly followed and... Oh. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's been a crazy... Oh yeah, JDM literally has been there since I was at 4 subscribers on YouTube. When I tell you guys that I started this crap in 2019, he can vouch for it. He was literally one of the people that when I was at school, I walked up to him with a little torn piece of paper with the channel name Pika Burrito 1 on it, and I handed it to him and I said, "Hey, do you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel?" And he's like, "Dude, how many do you have?" And I'm like, 4. He's like, "Alright, let's change that." So me and him sat there and we made more pieces of paper and we just walked around the school campus and gave it away. Well, exactly. Somebody's got to do it, dog. It was, dude, I remember going home that day and telling my parents, and I'm like, dude, this, like, guy from school helped me with advertising to YouTube. And they're like, that's great, son, that's great. And they didn't quite know how to respond, but, you know, I went to bed that night so happy because I was like, yeah, I've got this in the bag. And here we are. 7 years later. And, just real fast, I want to mention to you guys, I'm going to show this to you. The YouTube in the middle of me saying that sentence just hit 200 subscribers. Which I know isn't crazy, but that to me just made my night. Because I want you guys to know, genuinely, the YouTube has sat at 100 subscribers for the past 5 years. It hasn't budged. And just this past 2 months, it's gone up 100. 5 years, 100. So, I can't put this lightly. You guys are genuinely, right now, making my night. Welcome in, Arden. Yes, so all of the colors are inverted at the moment, because we are shiny hunting every single Pokemon inverted colors. I recommend JDM to be your mod. Well, the problem is I don't have many mods on different things, only because, one, I haven't quite had the traffic for a lot of mods, and two, I will say, a couple months ago, there was an incident with one of my mods that literally, they deleted everything. So, right now, kind of having it on the down low of who all is, mods on everything, just with everything. Yes, I do stream daily. Sometimes twice a day. Like, we were live earlier at about 4 p.m., and now we're live again. Welcome in, Cloud Monkeys. You have exactly 450. It's a push. Like, I can imagine how much that took. Thank you, Kyle, for making it 201. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, exactly. Gotta be careful with who you make mods. And that's why I'm trying to be more careful now. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys genuinely mean a lot to me. Nice to see someone appreciate what some people see as little numbers of... I know, like, I know that to another person, 200 is just... But I'm genuinely over here losing my mind seeing that number. Like, I can't... I'm not even just talking to talk. You guys don't understand how much that means to me. Exactly. When I see that 200, I think 200 people sitting in a room that enjoyed talking to me. That it's literally a digital way of saying, hey, I appreciate you. Like, how am I ever gonna take away from that? Yeah, I can imagine, Cloudy. Yeah, Arden, it is reversed colors because we're shiny hunting inverted Pokemon. Thank you guys for the emotes. I don't know if those are diamonds or if those are just emotes. I can't tell. If those are diamonds, I'm going to flip out because that looks like it's a lot. Thank you so much, JDM. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I couldn't remember if I answered or not just with anything. Queso lost weight. Oh man, that's funny. Welcome in AV1315. How are you doing today? Thank you, everybody. Now, the serious question remains. Does anybody think that we're getting Shinverted Charmander tonight? I don't know. I have a feeling. I mean, the odds are 1 in 512, so I mean, it can't be that bad. I would have never had the courage to walk up to someone. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I wonder why in the world even gave me that courage to do that, because looking back, I'm like, I think genuinely it was just pure desperation and not knowing literally what else to do. Because I want you to know that at that point that I had walked up to you, the channel had already existed for 4 months. So 4 months and only 4 subscribers. And that was my alternate YouTube account, my brother, my sister, and like 1 friend. So I was genuinely sitting there on the school campus. I'm like, how can I do this? Like, what can I do? Just hand out a piece of paper? And I was like, wait, that might be the golden ticket. So I wrote down the paper, and you happened to be the first person I walked to. You remember your teacher was really big, like queso, and you were talking about eating whales. Oh, and we were talking about eating whales, and the girl said that's for you. Damn, that's crazy. Why are the colors inverted? So we're shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted colors because nobody's ever done it. So we're gonna see shinies that have never been seen before. So basically, our context clues, we know that Charmander is golden when it's shiny, so we know that it's probably going to be like a late blue. But the goal is to shiny hunt all 1,025 Pokemon. Well, it worked, and now you man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for hyping up the channel and everything, and thank you for the 5,000 likes over on TikTok. Good grief, I didn't notice that until now. Holy crap. Welcome in, Germ. How are you doing today? Or tonight? And Jackson, how are you? And Jeggy? They're coming in faster than I can greet them, boys. I'm sorry. I'll do the best I can. You guys deserve the best. Let me do the best I can to give it to you. I just realized that YouTube went up 25 subscribers today. That's nuts. That's nuts. You wanted to hop on and say hi and see how I was doing? Alright, JDM. Well, thank you for popping on in. I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night wherever you're at. And thank you so much for the support. It's always greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for helping my dreams come true. Genuinely. Thank you guys so much. Germ, so the colors are inverted because we're shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted. I don't know if I already answered that for you or if it was somebody else that I had answered for. But, the goal is to shiny hunt every single Pokemon, all 1,025. And nobody's ever done this challenge before, so the goal is to be the first person to complete a shiny living dex of inverted Pokemon. Thank you so much, JDM. Oh yeah. So the goal is to do every single Pokemon and complete not only a shiny living dex, which is a challenge on its own, but to do it all inverted. Not really anybody has done even shiny and inverted shiny hunting. I mean, so not only is it a challenge to do the shiny hunting, but to do all 1,025, we're gonna do it. And the goal is to not know what any of it's gonna look like. Because genuinely, so here's the thought that goes behind it. Sitting here, shiny hunting is fun. But let's face it, we all know what every shiny is going to look like. We know that Magikarp's golden. We know that Gyarados is red. We know that Giratina turns silver. We know all these shinies. We know it. But what if I could sit here and shiny hunt all these Pokemon, give good entertainment, but also still have the surprise of, oh, I've never seen that before. I've never seen a light blue Charmander. Well, I mean, this is a really simple way to shiny hunt. Make it a brand new experience that nobody's ever done before. And it doesn't cost me any money. And I also have sworn to not do any emulators, so we are actually on a 3DS with capture card. Welcome in, Prince Ender. How's it going? And thank you, Druck, for sharing the live. I appreciate it so much. I think this is the first night that the live has ever gotten shared. And the fact that it's happened, like, a bunch of times is baffling. Okay, I see what you're doing. I'm all for it. But would it be easier to get the shiny China? I mean, yeah, any shiny would be a lot easier on ZA. But we're trying to complete it on the 3DS. So basically, all Pokemon from Kanto to Alola is going to be done on the 3DS. I'm not as much looking for the easiest way. I'm just looking to have fun and make memories while we do it. Welcome in, Adam. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Shiny Decidueye. Yeah, if I was looking for the easiest, I definitely would do it on ZA. But Pokemon Omega Ruby is my favorite. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was my favorite Pokemon game and still is. So just, I love playing the older games and I love my 3DS. So we're going to do Gens 1 through 7. So Kanto to Alola all on the 3DS. Then Galar and up. That's what we're going to do on the Switch. You miss mine so much. Yeah, I'm addicted to mine. What I will say is, so you guys know, so I have the regular new 3DS as well. The one that you can, like, interchange the plastic pieces. So, like, how you can take them off and interchange the pieces. I do have the Groudon edition one arriving in the mail. I ordered the plastic piece for it. So I'm very excited for that. Welcome in, Poopa Dibs, or Poopa Dubs. How's it going today? Just on a side note, I wanted to share that. I thought that was pretty cool. My coworkers all make comments on how many retro consoles that I still have. I might have a collecting problem. Did I play Legends Arceus? Yes, I do. I don't play it a lot, but I do still have it, and I play it every now and then. Legends Arceus was a lot of fun. Welcome in, Jaden Floors. How's it going today? Welcome back, Druck. Hey, it just told me that you joined again, so if... Welcome in, Aiden. How are you doing today? How's it going, Bailey? You do too? Nice. You caught a shiny like right away? Nice. What shiny did you get? I didn't get a shiny in Arceus for a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Shiny Starly? Nice. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh no, you're all good. I just saw the that you would rejoin, so I wanted to greet you again just in case. Come on, Charmander, make a baby. I need a baby to hatch. And while you're at it, make it shiny. Pokemon Clint Least. Oh my god, Clint Leastwood is crazy. I love that name so much. Thank you for joining my stream. That is actually amazing. I know, I saw that, Aquaman. That's crazy. Thank you so much. It's like Ruby had a baby with Pokemon. That's the best comment I've heard of the inverted Pokemon. It's like if Ruby had a baby with Pokemon Sun. Oh my god. So, I'm guessing you're probably going to want context, Clint. We are shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted colors because nobody has ever done it before. And the goal is to complete an entire shiny living dex of all 1025 Pokemon inverted because nobody has ever done it before. But yeah, thank you so much for the likes, Aquaman. It looks like my bike is riding on water. It does look like it. LeBron or Jordan? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't follow much sports. So I'm going to go with the Legacy Jordan because I prefer the shoe line. I prefer Jordan's shoe line than LeBron's shoe line. So I don't know enough about sports to say on a an athletic standpoint, but for shoes, I like me some Jordans. But I really don't follow much sports. Thank you, Drock, for sharing the live. Yes, Aiden? Did you hear my answer to your question? Thank you so much for the rose. Dude, you've already like... Now it says 6,000. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You didn't need to send another rose. Why are you doing this? I don't know how to properly say thank you. Thank you, Keeney, for the W. I appreciate it. Another 9! A number 9. A number 10. A number 11. I'll take 2 number 3s. Thank you so much for the roses, and welcome in Sewer Slide. How's it going today? You guys are blowing my mind right now. I don't know what to say. You guys are awesome. All your Pokemon are level 50 and only played 7 hours? Yeah, that was one thing about Arceus that I noticed was a bit easy, was leveling. Thank you guys so much for all of the support on all of the platforms. You guys are genuinely making my dreams come true tonight. Like, I don't know how to say thank you enough. Glorious. Exactly. Thank you guys so much. Come on, Charmander. Oh, man. And another 2. Oh my god. Aquaman, stop. Stop. Thank you, but stop. Stop spending money. You're okay. You can just chat. You don't need to spend money. Thank you. I'm sorry. Why am I saying sorry? Aiden, let's keep the 6-7 jokes out of the chat. Today at 5:59 p.m. That's a great name. Spend money. You know what? Whatever you guys want to do. But here on my official hey, if you want to spend money, here's what I'll. This is my segment that I don't do frequently because I don't personally like to. But the wife tells me I have to start doing it more, is, we do have merch. Just so everybody knows. We have shirts, and for a limited time, we do have a special edition shirt. It's officially our Mountain Mew shirt. If anybody wants to drop in on that, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, so genuinely, we do have merch. If you guys want some, feel free. It's available. But again, you don't have to spend money. You can just be here and chat and have a good time. But thank you guys so much for all of the support. You guys are genuinely blowing my mind. I'm literally seeing the likes on the TikTok refresh, and it goes up like another 2,000, and that's baffling my mind right now. You guys are blowing me away, and I don't know what to say. And thank you so much. And welcome in, Pancake Guy. That's a beautiful name. Alright, Aiden, enjoy your doom scrolling. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it, and thank you for all the support. You guys are awesome. You ordered one. Wait, what? Did you... Hold up. It didn't give me any notifications. It should have. Let me check that. Did you wash your ass today? Am I in the Epstein files? Probably. Am I in... I mean, probably. There's a chance. Welcome in, Sam. How are you doing today? Dude, thank you for the more roses. I don't even know what to say. What game is this? This is Pokemon Omega Ruby. The colors are inverted because we're shiny hunting all 1,025 Pokemon. Starting with Kanto, and right now we are currently Masuda methoding Charmander. I don't know. If I was alive, I'd probably be in the files, let's face it. You used random guy's credit card, so hopefully it goes through. I mean, nothing showing is being paid, so it probably didn't. I wouldn't recommend using some random guy's credit card either. Just had to say what food sends. I'm sure you're why I'm here. That's fair. Dude, thank you for the 50 GGs. Oh my god, you guys need to be stopped. Thank you, Aquaman. You guys are awesome. I mean, me. I'm confused. Well, you said that you use a random person's credit card, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. You were asking if we get merch. Oh, 100%. If you guys got merch, so the way that it goes is it does directly send the merch to you. So you would have to mail it separately to, like, my P.O. box or something like that. But you would have to send it to a separate P.O. box. But, if you sent it to me, then I'd be happy to sign it and give it back. Ah, I see. That makes more sense. I just want to make sure, like, you didn't Google a random credit card. You'd be surprised. Welcome in, Harrison. How are you doing today? And thank you, Bailey, for the follow over on Twitch, or on TikTok. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support on everything. Thank you guys for looking at the merch, and thank you guys for the bits, the emotes, the likes, the diamonds. You guys are literally blowing my mind right now, and I don't know what to say, other than just genuine thank you. Welcome in, Trix. How are you doing today? Alright, Aquaman, have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for all of the support. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. It might be around the same time again, around midnight my time, so I'll see you this time tomorrow, hopefully. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. You gotta wait for P Daily. You want to get them socks? That's fair. Thank you, Drock. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. I know that I've said that sentence at least 20 times tonight, but it's because I genuinely don't know what else to say. You guys are actually blowing my mind tonight, and I don't know what else to say. Jump on mine and I'll get you more. Alright, I appreciate it. You're amazing. You don't have to do any other, like, shout-outs or anything for me. Dude, you've already supported me so much. Thank you so much, Harrison. Are you playing any Pokemon yourself tonight? Just relaxing? What's kind of the scope of the night? Dude, another 10 roses? Thank you! Dude, I'm baffled. And welcome in, Brandon. Thank you so much. You too. Have an amazing night as well. Thanks for the idea. Anytime. Thank you guys so much. It's repetition. Life sits literally 1 second to swipe left on. Thank you so much. You play Pokemon and collect the cards? Nice. I haven't gotten a pack of Pokemon cards in a solid couple years. Crazy Crow, how about no? I'm not that kind of streamer. If you want that kind of streamer, you can go onto the red and black, or the orange and black YouTube. I don't do that kind of content. Thank you. Oh, man. You have a real Pokemon and you play with it every night? Sure. Alright, buddy. If you're about to say something to do with adult content, let's save that out of here. I know. Listen, Batman, there's no laws against the Pokemon. What I do with my Lopunny is my choice. You wish you were that comment? Bruh. Ain't no way, Drock. Y'all are wildin' out here. Y'all be wildin', that's for sure. Yo, this Code Red is actually slapping right now. Alright, Drunk, enjoy your food. What do we got for dinner tonight? Or lunch, wherever you're at. I don't know what time zone you're in, so, you know. Go enjoy your food. If you're still... I should still be live when you're done, so if I see you again later, then cool beans. If I don't, then thank you so much for all of the support tonight. Thank you for all the shares and the likes and everything that's good and chocolatey. So thank you so much. So the reason why my game looks like this, Harrison, is because we're shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted. So we're starting with Kanto. So right now we're currently shiny hunting Charmander, but the goal is to shiny hunt all 1,025 Pokemon inverted. I can't tell if that's shiny or not. I don't think it is. We're gonna check the party just in case. It looked a little bit lighter at first, but I think that was just me. Yeah, so the colors are fully inverted because we're shiny hunting all Pokemon like this. The goal is to get all 1,025 Pokemon inverted shinies because nobody's ever done it before. Nobody's ever completed a complete shiny living dex inverted. Do I play Arc Raiders? I'm going to at some point. I haven't bought the game quite yet. We are going to stream it down the line. I just don't have the game quite yet. You're not sure, maybe Roman. Shouldn't be long, but you're an affiliate, so kind of busy. Yeah, that's fair. Sounds good, Drock. Well, enjoy your food. Thank you so much for popping in the stream. I appreciate you greatly. And yeah, if I ever see you around, I'll make sure to pop by and say hi, and thank you so much for all of the support. But yeah, so I know that it might look a little bit confusing for everybody that hasn't been in the channel before, but there is a method to the madness. We're just doing something new. Nobody's ever done this before, and it looked like fun, and I figured I'd be the crazy mofo that did it. How's it going, Andy? How's it going? Remember, keep going. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the support. You guys genuinely made my night. Like, I can't even describe to you guys how much better you guys just made my night. People are on the For You page that haven't clicked in yet? What do you mean? Oh, so wait, so whenever it says that a person joined, that means that they just clicked on it. So they haven't even, there's a chance that there's still more people watching. I didn't know that. I thought that as soon as somebody scrolled onto it, that's when it told me. Welcome in, Derek. How's it going? I see. I didn't know that. I thought that, like, so, like, say I was scrolling. I thought that the moment that I scrolled onto it, that it would tell me. Hello, Nicole. How are you doing today? Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought that, like, if it said that many people were here, that many people were here. Welcome in, Legends ZA. How the hell did you manage to get that name? How'd you manage that one? All props to you, honestly, the fact that you managed that. And hello, Angel. How's it going? Sorry, I'm just adjusting my arm rests. There we go. That's better. Now we're cooking with toilet paper. Hey, Sheep. How's it going? Thank you for telling me that, Derek. I appreciate it. I genuinely didn't know that. Or, well, thank you for telling me that, Drock, and thank you for Derek for confirming it. Didn't mean to pass all the thunder from one to the other. But how are you doing, Sheep? I appreciate you popping on in. How's you and the family doing? And welcome in, Phillips. Or, yeah. You had just finished your birthday. Is it your birthday today, Sheep? You got the random knowledge. I mean, yeah, as much knowledge as I can get, that helps me out. Big 42, well, happy birthday. Thank you for telling me today instead of tomorrow. Happy birthday. You guys do anything fun for your birthday? Did you guys stay home? Did you guys relax? Did you guys make something nice for dinner? Did Terry take you out for dinner? Like, did Gray get the house all clean and all spotless and nice and put away all the dishes and got everything all pretty? Tell me all about it. kind of funny. I met you on Terry's birthday. How's it going, Casey? How are you doing today? And welcome in, Don Julio. How are you doing? Since today is Monday, you did activity. Went to breakfast, bowled for today. We did cake, presents, and dinner. The dinner was wonton soup and bow. Oh, the food, not bowling. Oh, okay. Hi, Casey. Well, that sounds very nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The bowling sounds pretty fun to me. I'm sorry that you didn't go bowling, but unless you don't like bowling. If you didn't like bowling, then glad you didn't go bowling. Don't go bowling if you don't like bowling. Lesson for the kids. But glad to hear that you had a nice birthday. Out of curiosity, with it being your birthday, do you want a free shiny, or how can I help celebrate your birthday? How can I make it better? Do you want a free shiny? Do you want a high five? Welcome in, Adrian Shepard. No, you did. No, you did go bowling. You're so... Okay, so you did go bowling. So you didn't go bowling, then you did go bowling, and then you didn't, and now you did. So, bowling. I love the balls. The alley. I love knocking down them pins. I love taking my fingers and shoving them in and bowling. Bowling. The food bag. Oh. Is this RPG Maker? No. We're currently playing actual Pokemon Omega Ruby, just the colors are inverted, and we're on the actual DS with Capture Card. We're just shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted, because nobody has ever completed a complete Shiny Living Dex inverted. So the goal is to become the first. Welcome in, Justin Blair. How's it going? Spin the wheel for your birthday? Nice. You know, yeah, you get one free spin the wheel since it's your birthday. Alright, your reward is pick next stream's shiny hunt. Alright, Sheep, you get to pick next stream's shiny hunt. You're so happy that I'm playing Pokemon? Nice. Well, glad to make your night... I'm glad to make you happy, Justin. Thank you for joining on in. We're currently playing Pokemon Omega Ruby. It is the actual cartridge and the actual 3DS hardware. We're just playing inverted colors at the moment, because our goal is to shiny hunt all 1,025 Pokemon inverted and see how they all look. Welcome in, Shin, RJ. How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you so much for sharing the live, Shin. I appreciate it so much. You're playing Black 2 Redux right now? Nice. That's awesome. Why inverted it doesn't... it just makes it look different, and it gives it a new experience. I mean, you can find 1,000,001 videos of people shiny hunting Charmander. I mean, might as well make it look a little bit different and experience something new. Back from the ads. The wheel stopped on pick next stream's shiny hunt. So you have to pick tomorrow's stream's shiny hunt. Yeah, so, well, yes, the invertedness doesn't really add anything. It makes it a new experience, and that makes it a lot of fun. Yeah, you're all good. Hopefully I explained in a good way. Shiny hunt for my favorite game? Well, I'm already doing that, but is there a What Pokemon would you like me to hunt? And welcome in, Van. How's it going? Hey, it was your free spin the wheel. You gotta pick what we're hunting now, Sheep. Tentacruel is becoming one of your favorite Pokemon to play with. Nostalgia and challenging. Ooh, yeah, I don't blame you for that one. What Pokemon game is this again? This one currently is Pokemon Omega Ruby. Evil Pokemon stream. You see, yes and no. So we're currently playing on inverted colors to try and shiny hunt every single Pokemon inverted, because nobody's ever completed a complete shiny living dex inverted colors. So we're looking for that new experience. I feel like I need to add that to the overlay with the amount of times that I've repeated myself. Can I play this? Can I? Your name is Thundernut41. How's everybody doing? Thank you guys all for the support so much. You guys, everybody that's subscribing, everybody that's following, you guys are genuinely making my night amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Of course. Tong, this is Pokemon Omega Ruby, just the colors are inverted. And we're shiny hunting every single Pokemon like this. So we're starting with Kanto Pokemon, so we're gonna complete the entire Kanto Pokedex. Then we're gonna work on Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, so on and so forth. We're gonna shiny hunt every single Pokemon inverted colors. We are not using a ROM or an emulator. We are using actual native hardware with the actual cartridge in the machine. Machine? Did I just call my 3DS a machine? Oh my god. I'm becoming old. I'm becoming a sheep. Sorry, sheep, if you're still here. I had to. Welcome in, Coin. How are you doing today over on TikTok? And how's your night going, Tong? You love Absol, but yeah, I can get you an Absol. Yeah, we'll hunt Absol tomorrow on Omega Ruby. I got you. We'll dex snap him. Forgive my cough, I'm sorry. So Coin, we're actually shiny hunting every single Pokemon inverted. So we're playing on the native hardware. We're shiny hunting every single Pokemon inverted because nobody has ever done that before. Nobody's ever completed a shiny living dex like this, so the goal is to become the first. And welcome in, Geo Ivy. How's it going? Why did I pull out my tiny DS pen when I have the massive one on my desk? Questions for God. How's it going, Daryl? Welcome in. Dear Mr. Streambot that says best viewers on Streamboot. You would be mistaken. I already have the best viewers. Welcome in, Deku. What's up? How's it going today, and Jag? How are you doing today? So do I go for multiple base evolutions to complete the shiny dex? So I'm gonna go for the closest that I can. So for example, I'm Masuda methoding Charmander, and then when I'm done Masuda methoding Charmander, I'm gonna do Charmeleon in the Friend Safari. Now, since there's not a way to catch a Charizard, I am gonna do Charmeleon twice to evolve one of them into a Charizard. But I'm not gonna hunt. I'm not gonna Masuda method Charmander all 3 times, because there is a better method to get Charizard than Masuda methoding another Charmander. But when it comes to Pokemon like Totodile, for instance, when we hit Gen 2, there isn't a way to catch, like, for alligator or a way to catch a crocodile. So for starters like that, I will have to Masuda method 3 times. I appreciate the offer, Harrison. I personally am alright. I like shiny hunting all of my Pokemon myself. It's kind of like an enjoyment kind of thing. It's more of the reward than actually getting the shiny Pokemon. I appreciate the offer though. But yeah, so to answer your question, Justin, it's basically just shiny hunting at least the closest one that I can. And if I can change it up every now and then, I will. So like Pokemon like Totodile, I am going to have to Masuda method all 3. So I'm going to have to do that 3 times, so that one will get a little bit tedious. But if I have the option to do it in a different method for some of them, I'm going to. And thank you for the offer, Harrison. I really appreciate it. And welcome in, Luke. And welcome back, Derek. How is it going? And yeah, so basically, as I go, I'm gonna evolve them. So like, I've already completed Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. And as I'm going, I'm gonna evolve them and get them in their final stage, if I can. Jerry got you a PlayStation gift card. You got some shiny new games, Outer Worlds with DLCs, Assassin's Creed Shadow with extras. Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Now you get to play that on the 75-inch TV, right? That's how large you guys' TV was? I'm pretty sure. It was like 75 or 85. I'm pretty sure 75. Nice. Out of curiosity, which model of the PlayStation 4 do you guys have? If it's a PlayStation 4, I actually didn't even think to ask if it was a 4 or a 5. PS5. Oh, look at you guys being bougie. I don't even have a PS5. I want one. I want new-gen consoles. Where's my new-gen console? 2 more questions? Alright, shoot. I got 2 more answers for you. How do my eyes not hurt? Great question. I don't know. Welcome in, BDev. How's it going today? How's your day or night going? Glad to hear that you're doing pretty good. For context, we're currently shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted. So right now we're on Charmander. We've already gotten Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Thank you for the emotes, Derek. I appreciate it so much. I don't know if those are diamonds or if those are just emotes, but whether they are or aren't, thank you so much. What's the funniest and weirdest invert Pokemon that I've seen? Well, I haven't seen a lot of them yet so far, but so far, the one that made me laugh the most was Pansage being pink. When I saw pink Pansage, and not even shiny, it was normal. Normal Pansage being pink was kind of funny. Welcome in, whatever, Steph. How's it going? Yeah, whenever you're ready, Justin. I'd love to answer those 2 questions. I presume you're probably typing them out. And thank you, B, for the good luck. I appreciate it so much. What are you up to tonight? Are you playing Pokemon yourself? Just relaxing? You saw that last time nickname would be Cotton Candy? Oh, yeah. That is true. Sweet little words, unlike nothing I have heard. All I'm saying is that the TikTok is only 17 away from 100, which is our goal for New Year's Eve. So if let's see if we can push and get 17 more followers within the next 2 days. If we can do that, then that's literally my goals for the year. I want you guys to know that my goals for the year was Twitch and YouTube to 200, Instagram to 100, and TikTok to 100. Instagram is currently sitting at 85. TikTok is currently sitting at 83. Everything else has hit its goals. So, you guys are awesome. You guys are literally blowing my mind tonight. Do I go for different shinies on different like Villon and Deerling's different forms. Thank you so much for the follow, B. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bro's playing the Pokemon Evil Holy. Thank you, Lam Shaman. How's it going today? So to answer your question, Justin, so yes and no. For the sake of the living dex, I'm not gonna worry about it because as long as I have one Deerling and one Sawsbuck to show, that's all that I need. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to get the different seasons and like different Pavilions. Just need to get one for the sake of the living dex. So for the sake of the living dex, I'm not gonna waste my time getting like 4 Deerlings and 4 Sawsbucks because, you know, not quite as necessary when you're already hunting 1,000 Pokemon. But I can see how some people would want that if that's the playthrough that they're going for. Welcome in, Shark. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are genuinely making my night so much amazing. So much amazing. English is hard. English is hard. Yeah, Harrison, what's your question? How's it going, Cherry Bomb? What's my favorite Vivillon form? It's the one that we can't get. I loved the Pokeball Vivillon. When they showed that in 2016, I fell in love, and I was so mad that we couldn't get it. Could we play Pokemon later, like Violet or something? Personally, I try not to. I will say, for one, I'm not the biggest fan of Scarlet and Violet, so that's why I don't play it that much. They just weren't quite my cup of tea. But I will say, I actually don't even play Pokemon games off stream anymore, because I told myself if I used to play Pokemon games about 50-50, I'd stream like 2 days out of the week and then play 2 days on my own. But now I don't even play Pokemon if I'm not streaming, because to me, if I'm gonna sit here and play a game, I might as well play it live. I will say I don't personally have Violet, I have Scarlet, and I don't quite feel like restarting my save file because it is all the way at the end and it has the Shiny Charm. But what I will say, Harrison, if you're interested in like maybe playing through with somebody or even just chatting with everybody, we do have a community Discord server. You're more than welcome to join. Really, anybody on any platform is more than welcome to join. It's a very welcoming and opening community. Shave my beard for your entertainment? No. And the reason for that is because me and the wife have decided that we are not going to shave my beard until the day that we have our first child together. So the goal is to see how long we can get the beard to go. But if anybody wants to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. It's a free and open community for all of you Pokemon lovers and gamers and all you cool people. But, so if you want to join that, Harrison, you could definitely see if there's anybody that wants to play Scarlet and Violet. But I'm sorry, I just personally don't feel like replaying Scarlet at the moment. Anytime. Welcome in, Kellen. How's it going today? Y'all have officially ran out of Code Red. This is not a test. This is an emergency. We are out of Code Red. In a moment, I'll have to get up and get a drink. How do I shiny hunt Cosmog? Well, when it comes time to do Cosmog, I'll probably do more research. For DS games, I know that there's a way to remove shiny locks from the 3DS games. I don't know if that includes Cosmog, or if that excludes Cosmog. I know that you can remove shiny locks from, like, Deoxys and, like, the Ultra Beasts, but I don't know if it's possible to remove the shiny lock from Cosmog. If it is, then we'll hunt it. But obviously, what Pokemon are shiny locked that can't be removed, those are going to be the only exceptions. So I think, like, out of 1,025 Pokemon, there's only, like, a grand total of, like, 10 that can't be shiny, that can't be removed. Why is my game inverted? So the reason why my game is inverted is because we are currently shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted. So the goal is to complete an entire shiny living dex like this, because nobody else ever has. So the goal is to be the first person to ever shiny hunt all Pokemon inverted with the 3DS. And welcome to Nico and Teen. How's it going today? Is my 3DS modded? It does have homebrew on it, but there's no, aside from, it does have its capture card inside of it, so that's how we're getting our video game capture. So it does have homebrew and capture card. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to use Pretendo. I haven't messed around with that. Let me play a game with it. Basically, yes. We're basically doing this because nobody else ever has. And the goal was to have a new experience. So, I mean, you can see 1,000,001 videos of somebody Masuda methoding a Charmander. But we have no idea what it's going to look like shiny because nobody's ever done this before. So that's kind of the goal here, is the new experience. Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously we can use context clues and figure it out. I'm not stupid. It's all just for fun. Welcome in, Ben. How's it going today? Welcome in, Miracle. How are you doing today? Sheesh, that was 5 minutes of ad. Good grief, sheep. I'm so sorry. Then again, right after that, Twitch is making up for lost time. Damn, yeah. That's crazy. Do I have a Pokemon waifu? No, I have an actual wife, though. Welcome in, Neptune. How's it going today? Thank you so much for the likes. No, and, feel free to leave, Hannah. It feels like it was the 90s with TV. Oh, the nostalgia with weird... Oh, yeah. Thank you, Neptune, for the likes. How's your day going? How's it going, Melody? How's it going today? Welcome on in. Pokemon Miami Vice. Is there a way to turn off the nickname prompt? I'm not sure. How do I have so much eggs? So basically I pick up a group of 5 eggs and then I hatch them and then I just bring them back to the Pokemon Center and then I get more from the daycare. Welcome in, Fatman. How are you doing today? No, like, am I waiting? Are you waiting on somebody? Well, whenever I get the new party, I do run back and forth to get the eggs. And welcome in, Vanny Bean. How's it going today? I'm not sure if there's a way to turn off the nicknames. I'm sorry, Justin. Welcome in, Gray. Yes, I am breeding it. Sorry, I misunderstood with the autocorrect. I didn't quite know exactly what you meant at first. This feels cursed. That's because it very much is. So right now we are basically shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted. So we're actually playing on the actual hardware DS, and we are currently we're trying to get all Pokemon, so all 1,025 Pokemon that are available to get shiny. The goal is to find all of them inverted shinies because nobody's ever done it before. And thank you very much for the follow, Gray. I appreciate it. And welcome in, Caged Gamer. How are you doing tonight? Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're currently looking for Charmander. We've already gotten Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. And yeah. We're just doing something that nobody else ever has, so that's the gist of it. Welcome in, Spooky. How are you doing? Thank you guys so much for the follows and subscribing. You guys are making my night. Genuinely, thank you guys so much. You guys don't know how much it means to me every time that I look down and see all the support you guys are giving the channel. You guys mean the world to me. And welcome in, Lilith. How are you doing today? Right now, the TikTok is at 85 followers. We're only 15 away from our goal for New Year's, which has been our goal for quite a while of hitting 100 followers. So thank you guys so much for helping that goal come so close tonight. On my game on Molly. The colors are currently inverted because we're shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted. So, kind of the goal is to do something that nobody else ever has, and the goal is to complete an entire shiny living dex inverted. Also famous Neo Rigid. Sorry, forgive the cough. I had a sore throat the past few days, so it's still kind of getting over it. And I didn't want to postpone the stream tonight because of it, because of you guys. So I figured still be here for you guys. Welcome in, Willie Hoon. How are you doing today? Welcome in, I'm a shark. I love your name. It's amazing. But here's my question. Are you actually a shark? And my question is, if you're a shark, are you like a biting, I'm gonna bite you in the ocean kind of shark? Or are you like, I want to buy your brand kind of shark? Like, what kind of shark are you? The Twilight Zone Shiny Hunt. Love the idea. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. It was something that I'm having a lot of fun with. And so far, literally every person in the entire universe has asked me what in the world is going on. But I enjoy it. I love explaining to you guys what I'm doing because, honestly, I love that you guys like the idea. The goal is just to get every single Pokemon shiny inverted because nobody ever has, plain and simple. And I'm having a blast with it, and I'm loving meeting all of you guys. You guys are great. Welcome in, Anthony. How are you doing today? How's your night going, Willie? Thank you so much for being here. Alright, if this is not shiny, then I get to go get another drink because I'm thirsty. Just chilling. Glad to hear that. Welcome in, G Young. How are you doing tonight? I was looking at my DS from an angle and it looked brighter of a color. That was my fault for looking at my DS from an angle. Alright, we're gonna hatch one more real quick and then I'm gonna run to the kitchen and grab a drink. And maybe the lighter so I can light my candle. How many shinies have I gotten this way? So far, we've gotten only a couple, not a crazy lot. We have gotten Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Welcome in, Scythe boys. How's it going? Welcome in. We've gotten Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Pansage, Simisage, and Quilladin. So not a huge list, but it's still a newer challenge that we didn't start until recently. The Dark Egg is kind of crazy. Thank you, Willie, for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for bringing us closer to our goal. Welcome in, Scythe boys. We are currently shiny hunting all Pokemon inverted. The only reason why we've gotten Pansage, Simisage, and Quilladin is because they were phases for the Venusaur and I need to slow down. Venusaur and Ivysaur. They were phases for it in the Friend Safari, but we have gotten them. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Shiny Decidueye. And welcome in, Carter. How are you doing tonight? Alright, I'm gonna go grab another drink as soon as this egg starts hatching. Alright, I'll be right back. Look out for them all. Ageless, timeless, what you'll find is beyond belief. Alright, I'm back. I got me some peach soda. Can I just say I love how much this webcam looks, or how it looks. I love how clear it looks. Welcome in Cheesy Pringles. That's an amazing name. I love it so much. How's my day? Oh, it's been pretty good. Been having a lot of fun. I'm sorry, there was a hair in my mouth. That was disgusting. But my day's been great. Just shiny hunting, spending some time streaming, hung out with a coworker for a little bit. We ate some dinner, watched some TV, played some Halo, and then I started streaming again, so it's been a great night. Thank you for asking. How's your night been? Welcome in, Eric Yeager. How's it going today? And Santi. Good as well. Happy to hear that, Size. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully we get a shiny soon. And welcome in, Nico. How are you doing tonight? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that I was pronouncing it right. And welcome in, cool guy Caden. I always hate it when I mispronounce people's names. I hate it. How's it going, Joey and Mike? Or MK? So I don't know why I thought I said Mike. How are we doing tonight? The reason why we're shiny hunting it inverted is because, I mean, really simple. Nobody's ever done it before. The goal is that we're going to shiny hunt all 1,000 Pokemon inverted and just have a new experience. The hunting's going pretty good. Thank you for asking. So I've got a question for you, but it's going to be worded. Alright, hit me with it. I got you. And welcome in, Milkman. I love your name. Welcome in. Thank you, I appreciate it. The goal is just honestly to have a new experience and see shinies for the first time in a different way that nobody else ever has. Assault Vested Leafeon or Muscle Band Flareon? Or keep it... Oh. Oh. I'm gonna do my best to give an answer for this, but I'm not very good at competitive Pokemon battling. So if my answer is completely wrong, then I wouldn't trust my answer. Personally, I feel like you might be better with Assault Vest Leafeon, because I know that Leafeon can be kind of beefy. Pardon me, sorry. So I would say Assault Vest Leafeon, but that's just because it sounds like it'd be stronger. I really have no background knowledge that would back that up. And welcome in, Roy. How are you doing today? But, yeah, so, how's your day going, MK? It's for ZA and he's Shelfa. Ooh, okay, I would say if it's Shelfa, keep it as an Eevee, because I feel like Eevee's, shiny looks cooler than Leafeon and, Flareon. Not bad. You got some snow here, so you spent the day playing. Hey! Nice. That's a day well spent. Thank you so much for the subscription, Size Boys. I appreciate it so much. You guys mean the world to me. All of the support you guys have given tonight is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, guys. You guys are nuts. You guys have given me so much support tonight that I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, genuinely, we're so close to hitting goals on all platforms tonight at once. Like, we've already hit my YouTube goal that I've had for the past 5 years tonight. So thank you guys so much. Out of curiosity, what are you shiny hunting on ZAMK? Did you get anything? Hey, welcome in, Garrett. How are you doing today? Game name? For me, I'm playing Pokemon Omega Ruby right now. So we're playing Pokemon Omega Ruby, and we're shiny hunting inverted. We're gonna shiny hunt every single Pokemon like this. So the goal is to complete a shiny living dex of all 1,025 Pokemon, inverted shinies. But this is just regular Pokemon Omega Ruby on the 3DS. With a capture card. Hey, welcome in, Canadian. How's it going? And welcome in, Dominic Salant. How's it going today? Thank you guys so much for everything. What would I say is my favorite Mega? I would say probably either Mega Golurk or Mega Scolipede. I personally love both of them. If I'm excluding the DLC though, Mega Scolipede. I was so happy to see that they gave my boy some love. You found an Ekans and Magikarp, but you're currently hunting an Absol. Ooh, nice. On the subject of Absol, I have to ask, do you prefer Mega Absol regular or Mega Absol Z? Which one do you prefer? I will say, personally, Mega Absol Z kind of took the cake for me. Welcome in, Tiana. How's it going? Design-wise, a Z for sure. For battling, you do like... Yeah, okay, that's valid. Mega Absol Z for you, Sheep? Yeah. I'm sorry. The moment that they showed me that emo boy, oh my god, Game Freak, take my money. Like, I'm sorry. I don't agree with every Mega that they've made, but that one, mwah. I think the only Mega I truly hate is the stupid Tatsugiri. That stupid fish becoming a stupid I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let my hate show this stream. I already crashed out the day that we found him on stream. Oh, Sheep, quick question. What do you think about the camera quality? Does it look better to you? Oh, that's definitely shiny. That's definitely shiny. That has to be. That has to be. It's bright blue, guys. Oh, that has to be shiny. That has to be it. That has to be it. Hold up. Hold up. We might have just gone to Shinverted Charmander. We did it. We did it. We did it, boys. Shinverted Charmander. Let's go. You know what? Celebratory Macarena. Let's go. You're shiny hunting every starter in ZA and won't stop until you get shelfers of every... Ooh, nice. That is awesome. What do I think about Mega Greninja? Oh, it's awesome. Alright, so we just got Shinverted Charmander. Let me... I'm gonna hatch these last 2 eggs, and then we will take a better look at the Shinverted Charmander. Well, awesome. Let's get some shiny hype in the chat, guys. Victory Bell and Malamar was cool. 2 for Megas, great camera. Details all the rain. Oh, yeah. Thank you. The reason why I ask is because I just got a new webcam today. You're on Chesspen Zone 17? Nice. Hopefully you get that quickly. Oh man, I'm so happy that we got that. I'm so happy that we got Charmander. Mega Pikachu? That one threw me off. I will say I'm glad that they did it because I remember being in 5th grade and looking at and chatting with all my friends, and I always told them Mega Raichu, Mega Raichu, Mega Raichu's coming, Mega Pikachu. And it was such a big argument. Because the thing is that we would always argue with each other. Because they were like, oh, well, why would it be a Mega Raichu? And I'm like, why would it be a Mega Pikachu? Or, sorry, it was the other way around. They were like, Mega Raichu. And I'm like, listen, it would be a Mega Pikachu because they like Pikachu more. And they're like, no, it would be Raichu because it's only the final evolution. And I can say in the end of things, I was right. Alright, last Charmander to hatch. Welcome in, Tundra. How are you doing today? And welcome in, Jesus. How are you? Awesome. New toy to play with. Exactly, sheep. And now we can swap over to Pokemon Y and we can start going for Charmeleon. Alright, we just finished hatching the last one. Let's go ahead and take a look at our beautiful baby boy. Oh wait, it might not be boy. How do I like your profile picture? Let me see if I can get a more zoomed in one. The computer really doesn't zoom it in that much for me. Oh, that's actually great. That's a great profile picture. It just dawned on me that maybe, just maybe, I could just zoom in my Google. Oh, that just made my chat so much larger for TikTok. Oh my god, that is so much better. Alright, let's take a look at this. Look at that guy. Alright, and it's actually a girl. Okay. Alright. So you guys will see that we have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and now Charmander. Welcome in, Tundra. How are you doing today? Did I just hatch a shiny? Yes, we did. We just got our Shinverted Charmander. So now we can officially start prepping for Shinverted Charmeleon. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? And thank you for the GGs and the good job over on YouTube, guys. Sorry I missed your message until now. Alright, but that's awesome. Oh, and here, hold on. And while we're in here, that's the Shiny Quilladin, Pansage, and the other one's still a Pansage. I haven't evolved it into Simisage yet. So that's all of the Shinverteds that we've gotten so far. Alright. We're gonna take my old Charmander from the daycare real quick, and then we're gonna get ready to hunt Charmeleon. Nope, we don't want that old. We don't want that old egg. And welcome in, DKD. How are you doing today? What's my favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon is Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Just for pure nostalgia. I love the games. When they came out, it was at a much needed time in my childhood. Alright. Let me grab my DS case and we will get ready to hunt Pokemon on Pokemon X. And don't mind my picture of inverted Saul Goodman. Don't mind him. Don't mind him. You guys aren't supposed to see that. Just look the other way. Welcome back, Harrison. Don't mind the Saul Goodman, okay? He is not for your eyes. He is for my eyes alone. Yeah. Alright, and we got my Pokemon X. So we'll pop that guy in. Welcome in, Jesse. That's home screen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Saul Goodman loves me, and oh yeah, and I forgot, it also had a Halo in the background. I forgot that you guys could hear that. I'm just getting my my counter ready. May the secret enjoy me in peace and so in this card and made us so. Alright. Thank you so much. I don't remember which French Safari we found Charmeleon in, so we're gonna have fun for a second. Thank you, Harrison. I appreciate the compliment. It means a lot to me. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much for all of the support. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Hopefully the counter will work. Welcome in, Mort. How are you doing today? I love your name. I love your profile picture. You are awesome. That is a blue Growlithe. Holy crap. What the hell is that? Bury all of my bones. I'm ready to lie between the walls. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know. I was so happy about that. Like, I can't even put it lightly. That hitting that 200 followers made me so happy. And seeing it still go up. Like, the fact that we not only hit 200 followers today, but, like, the amount of support from you guys is absolutely nuts. Thank you so much. Alright, so it wasn't in that one. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Really, you guys mean the world to me. It might be Vinny. Scyther is your favorite Pokemon? Nice. That's awesome. And welcome in Snow and Black Meditator. How's it going today? Me when I play evil Pokemon? Exactly. So we're currently shiny hunting all inverted Pokemon. We just got shiny Shinverted Charmander. So we're getting ready to look for Shinverted Charmeleon now. I'm just trying to remember which Friend Safari it was in. Because I know that I have it in a Friend Safari, I just, you know, trying to remember which one. Rob. Okay, it was Rob. And thank you for the likes, I appreciate it so much. So yeah, so basically just the goal is to shiny hunt all Pokemon inverted and be the first person to ever do it. And now we just need to get our counter working. But yeah, Scyther is an amazing Pokemon. Alright, let's give that a shot. Hopefully that screenshot works. Alright, hopefully that works. Welcome in, Andrew. How are you doing today? Alright, did work. And now we'll just catch up for the few that didn't. And yeah. Now we're cooking with toilet paper. Alright, well let's get this party started. And this works out because if we phase on a Growlithe, then we actually need him for a Kanto. So that's actually kind of okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, honestly, I'm satisfied with the fact that we even just got the Charmander tonight. Shinverted.